Right, hello, welcome back to another mussel fishing film. It's all very relaxed here. Look, we've got our feet on the ground, we've got our back lying against a groin, and we are Thornback ray fishing. We're down at Eastbourne. We've got 3 rods. Got Will with us, who you would have seen on the polygraph videos mostly. I've got 2 rods, he's got 1. We're all on pulley rigs. We've got squid out there, and we're trying to get a Thornback ray. The tides today are medium tides, and they're about 6 metres, so it's a medium tide for Eastbourne. A little bit of drizzle in the air, but we've got northerly wind, which is keeping the sea relatively flat. Got lots of swell over from yesterday. It's really stirred the water up, nice and chocolatey, which is exactly what you want for those Thornback rays. Fingers crossed we can pull one out the bag. Bycatch will probably be dogfish, but look, we'll see how we get on. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice to get one first Thornback ray of the year from the shore? Let's try and start it good. I'll talk you through the rigs and the tactics a little bit later on, but for now we've got our rods out first just because we wanted to get fishing, and now we've got 4 hours. We're going to fish it up to high, and if it's any good we'll fish it about an hour down as well. So we're out here trying. Let's see how we go. That was a fantastic bite. That pulled down like crazy. Well, it takes a lot to... There you go, look, see it? That's a ray bite. It's definitely a ray bite. That was the initial tug was really good. Look, and on the left one. I think it's better if I keep this head torch off. Yep. Or just
oh mate, your left rod is in. You're in.
Ready? Right guys, so I've just done the intro to this video, and both rods have just absolutely gone crazy. I think the left one is possibly going. The right hand one was the initial one that I spotted, but the Will's just seen the left one go nuts. Come on, wouldn't it be good to get one? Wouldn't it be good? Obviously I've got my head torch off, so you guys can have a nice video with some nice shots. It means that I can't see sweet nothing. Right,
mate, that left rod, you got to go for it.
Let's try the left one, and then we'll come back to the right one in a moment.
Come on.
Strike it about here. Yeah, good job. Unless we're stuck, but yeah, nothing on there, I think. No. Might be a dogfish on. There might be a dogfish on. Obviously filming at night, guys, it is difficult. I'm very grateful for Will behind the camera. Oh yeah. There's something on there. Doesn't feel so heavy, so if it is a ray it's going to be a small one, but... Oh, hello. Careful. Oh, bloody hell. We'll be in the water in a minute. Oh, there he is. Hey! There we go, guys. There we go, target achieved on our first cast. Only a little baby, but they all count, don't they? That was just caught on dirty squid from Angler's Den, a single limitless meat hook in 3.0, and a great little bite as well. And we did have a bite on the other one, so we'll take you up there. We'll show you the ray a little bit more. I'll talk through the rig in a minute, and we'll strike the other rod. Get in. Right, so first Thornback ray of 2025. It's only a baby, but perfectly hooked there. Take out. There's the bait, and there is the ray. They're absolutely stunning, really. They got spines all the way along them, really sharp. As they get older, they get more across their sides. What a beautiful fish. Hopefully we'll get one about 10 times that size. Gonna get a nice photo, and we'll slip this one back, and then we'll talk you through the rigs. There we go. Cracking little ray, little baby. So I'm going to make sure I time this well, because the swell is really large. So just going to watch the swell. It's coming in nicely there. There we go. Off it goes. Right, there we go. First ray, first cast. Fantastic. Hopefully it's going to be one of them nights where we get quite a few. I knew tonight was worth coming out. I'm on an early shift tomorrow and I'm going to be knackered, but hey ho. We have had a bite on the other rod, but I'm just going to sort Will out a different rig because he's put on a slightly buggered rig and I want to make sure he tries to get one. Really happy with that. Yeah, what I was saying about when you release rays and bass or anything really in the big surf, take priority over yourself, over the fish. Make sure you don't get caught up in the swell and then get taken out. It's just not worth it. Watch the swell for a little bit and then just time it perfectly. Right, so we just had that ray, and it was on the rod that I didn't initially spot. I spotted the right hand one, which I was going to go for, and then Will saw the left one. I caught a glimpse of it. So we're going to strike this right hand rod now, just in case there's a ray's come on it, settled on it, and then we can't see it. There might not be, but the tug that I saw in this was pretty immense, so we might as well give it a strike. Ready? Here we go. Oh, I don't know. Might be a dogfish on. One of the reasons I wanted to wind this one in as well was because I forgot to cast my other rod out in a minute and I sort of forgot where this one landed. So, oh, there's a pull back there.
Oh, it got into the groin.
Might be, yeah. Shouldn't be, but seems it. There are a few snags here, and I did get snagged up. I didn't get snagged up at all the other day, but it seems to have, I think, dug in a little bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to try and walk back slowly, see what happens. Oh, we're out, we're out, we're out. Yes, we're out. Fish on as well. Yes, oh God, yes.
Oh, mate.
Oh my God.
Oh, my. Go on, boy.
Woo! Woo! Yes! So it's snagged up. I don't know if it's sat in a gully or something, but yeah, fish on. Fish on! Yeah, this feels like a better one. Try and keep the rod tip high. Yeah, bloody hell. That was... This is a big fish, this is a big fish, guys. On the lead up, it's going to come up in the surf wheel. If you want to put the torch down there, it's there. Whatever it is.
Oh no!
It's a dogfish.
Oh!
Someone else's rig.
You little bugger!
Look at that. That's
Two
someone
rigs.
else's line. Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, then.
Oh my God!
So, guys, this ray here is my ray. That's taken my bait. I've wound in another rig here, which you can see. And this is the same mark I was fishing the other day, and I caught two rigs, and I've just caught another rig and another ray. Excellent.
Well done.
So, Thornback ray on my rig and a dogfish on someone else's. Right, let's go and get everyone unhooked and sort them out. Wicked. Whew, wow. So I've just cast my other rod out because I had no rods out for a bit. Another little baby female ray. Look at that. Same sort of size as the other one, possibly a tiny bit bigger, but I can't believe that. That rod, I said to you, I thought there was one already on there because that was the rod I initially did see. Just got to pop this hook out, which should be easy enough. I'll get my pliers, if not, there we go. Out that single hook comes. I don't use a pennel setup on the pulleys, on the beach generally. I just use a single hook pulley because they come out a lot better and you've not got two hooks to untangle. So that's the ray. Pop that one down there, and then we've got a load of line, and unfortunately I think this dogfish has died because whoever's rig this is entangled in it, which is a real shame. But I don't even know if my weight is on here. I
did see two weights.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's over there. Over there.
Oh yeah, there it is. So yeah, I'm going to try and sort all this out. We'll get a photo in a minute, but absolutely chuffed with that. Fantastic. We'll get a quick photo, then we'll unsort our mess out, shall we say. Right guys, Will has had a fantastic bite.
Oh yeah, there we go, there we go.
Oh, I love it.
Excellent.
Oh no, I don't know.
No, keep it winding, keep it winding. You're right, there it is, there it is, there it is.
Oh,
Look at that.
My first ray from the shore.
Your first ray ever?
No, first ray from the shore.
Wow, from the shore, yeah. Wow.
Oh, no.
Yeah, keep winding, right. It's got to still be on there, surely. Oh no, don't say it come off. Oh, that's a shame. Will's ray came off. He'll have plenty more opportunities. Oh, they're out there, guys, they're out there. Now, I fully appreciate you cannot see what I can see. You can just see two rods, but the one on the left here has just had a good knock. I'm going to go and sit back down and I'll talk you through the ray bite and what to sort of expect. Right, so we've just had that bite on the left hand rod. Now, ray bites, when you're ray fishing on the shore anyway, initially you'll get a pull down, and what that is, that's the ray coming over the bait, and it's just its wings flapping, and that can register as a bite. So if you strike too early, what you do is you just pull that bait away from the ray and you're not going to hook it. Let the ray get on it, so you'll see a few little quivers on the rod tip. Wait, be patient, and that ray will then work its way around its body and trying to get the mouth over the squid or whatever bait you've got on. We've got squid today, and then it will pick it up, and then it'll either move and the rod will go like that, or it will do a few more and it will just stop. And then obviously you might wait 10 minutes and then you think, oh, I'll change the bait, strike into it, because normally the ray is sitting on it. So at the moment I've had that initial, it's come on top, the wings have moved the rod tip, and now hopefully it's going to be trying to find the squid and eat it. But yeah, I can't believe that. 2 thornbacks and an accidental dogfish. Unfortunately that dogfish has died, so he's there this evening as our mascot, and yeah, feel a bit sorry, but hey, there's another weight gained for the tackle box, so that's good. Yeah, Will's one looked like a really good fish that he lost, so I'm really hoping that he's going to get another opportunity and land one, because that one I think would have been sort of 5-6 pounds. It looked, I mean, your rod's quite a heavy rod, isn't it, Will? Yeah, very heavy, very heavy.
Really bending it. You would have seen it in the footage. So hopefully he gets another opportunity. I think we will. As I said, 10 o'clock is high tide, and now it must only be 6:30, something like that. So we've actually got a good few hours of this tide running. So yeah, I think there's going to be more opportunities. Let's hope so. We've had the rods out now for about another 35 to 40 minutes since our last fish, and we haven't had any knocks, but saying that, we do need to change the baits, you know, every 25 to 30 minutes I think is sensible, just to get a bit of fresh scent out there, because we just wound Will's rod in and the bait is demolished and it doesn't look very good. So I'm just going to show you how I bait up a squid. I'm not a professional, I don't do loads of shore angling, but obviously I do exactly the same as I would on the boat, and I do a lot of boat angling, and we've caught some fish, so it's clearly not wrong, it's just a way of doing it. We'll show you that, and then I'll quickly show you the rig. Will's going to cast out again, I'm going to wind my 2 in, rebait, cast out, and hopefully get some more fish. Right, let's show you how to bait up a squid. Right, so how do we bait up a squid? I'm just going to show you here. So that's the bait that we just wound in. Now clearly something's been going at that. That might have been a ray, that might have been a dogfish, it also might have been some whiting. So we're just going to clear that old bait off like that. Now, as I said earlier, we've got a single 3.0 hook there, and that's all we're using. That's just an XT, Limitless XT hook there. And then this is our squid. What we're going to do, we're going to go through the squid like so. It's almost like you're knitting it. Pull it all the way through, and then your hook goes back through the squid, through the middle, a bit further down this time. Pull the hook through, and then we get our hook here with it's facing down like this towards the eye. And we're going to insert it into the body. Your hook goes all the way down like that, and then try and get that hook point through the eye, because that releases lots of juice, and it's just a nice point to add your elastic. And then what we do, as you can see, there's lots of line here. I'm going to come up to this top line, and as I pull that, as you'll see, the line will pull through, and that gets the hook nice and taut. Now, you don't want to be casting it out just like that. On the boat it might be okay, because you're not really casting it, but we need to be powerful casting here, 100 plus yards really. So what we're going to do is got some strong elastic, just grab it and go around it a number of times, all the way up, making sure it's nice and aerodynamic. And the most important part of this is that that hook point is protruding big time. What you don't want is that hook buried in the squid, because then obviously when that fish comes along there's no way of it getting hooked. So we'll wind up that bait elastic right to the top. There we go, look at that. And that, guys, is a perfectly presented bait for rays, conger, hounds, all that sort of stuff. You know, if you wanted to use a pennel setup, you'd obviously bring your other hook down the line here, and then you just nip it in the top. I like to use long pulleys for rays, so we've got about 6 foot of 80-pound fluorocarbon, which is all a little bit tangled up here. What I'll do is I'll unclip it so we can untangle the rig. So yeah, I like to use quite long pulleys. We've got about 6 foot for the hook length. We've then got a barrel swivel, and then we have a bead, which just runs on the other bit of 80-pound fluorocarbon, mono, whatever you want to use. And then we've got a pulley bead, which is that blue one there, that connects to your rod main line. And then coming down to the other end, got another bead, and I've just got a weight clip there, an impact weight. So you clip your hook onto there, and then as that hits the water, that flings up and it pushes your hook off. And obviously the pulley means it's nice and tight and you can get a bit of distance. So that is the rigs that we're using. Will's going to cast out now and hopefully pick up his first shore caught ray. That would be a wicked achievement to do this evening, and I really hope he can do it. Right, let's do it. So this was a really, really interesting, not a debate, but just a weird thing that I might have been doing wrong for years and years. Now, I went to put on a finger stool, and this is how I originally put it on. I put it on my middle finger, and Will went, is that the finger that you hold your line with? And I went, yeah, it is. So I was holding my rod like this. I don't even know how I was doing it now. Almost like that. So I was gripping my rod like that, and then I would hold it. Obviously it would be that way. So yeah, it would be like that. There we go. That's how I was holding it, look. And that's how I think I've always held my rod and cast. And we went, let's just Google it. So we Googled it, and most people, and this is, I believe, the correct way of doing it, have it on what I believe is your index finger. No,
your pointing finger.
Is that your pointing finger? Is it? Yeah. That's your index, isn't it? Little index, middle, and then whatever that one is. So I just tried casting using this method, which is the correct one, I believe, and oh my god, how far my lead went. I just added an extra 20 yards. Hand on heart here, I think I've just added a 20 yards to my cast, and I knew it was further than before because my braid was coming off dry, like it, you know, where it'd been embedded. And that's one thing which slowed that cast down, so I might even cast further next time. So let us know what finger you use to hold the line when casting, because that now makes so much more sense. Mate, I think maybe as a kid I've always used my middle finger and I've never been corrected in my whole life. If only golf was that easier, someone went, just do that, and all of a sudden everything got good. But it's not the case, is it, Will?
Still shank it.
So yeah, let us know. That's that. I can't believe that. That's really interesting. Cracking bite on that orange one, guys. Cracking bite. It's just pulled down like that. I don't know what you can see, if anything. So there are still fish out there. That was just rebaited on the 2 fresh bits of bait, and done a really good cast. And I was quite happy with the way they landed. So there is a ray sitting on that. Well. Are you? Yeah, all of a sudden, you see, we've rebaited, and it makes a difference. I think we have got another ray on this right hand rod. Yes, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Now we've let it go a few times, but it's really hammered down now. So I'm going to walk just down here, not too far down, because we'll get very, very wet. And then we'll strike them off and feel it. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, fish on. Yeah, there we go. Fish on, guys, fish on. So I'm just going to do a steady wind. I can't go too close to the front where where the water meets the beach, because the swell is so big it will take you off your feet. So I'm coming as close as I dare. I'm just going to keep the rod really high, steady retrieve, and just hope it doesn't come off in the surf. There's not much I can do, guys, really. I have got waders on, but it would be dangerous to go much nearer. I will have to in a minute. Oh, that's a big fish. Oh no, is he groined up? No, he hasn't. He's just digging in. Oh my goodness me.
Oh, you can't quite see with this light, sadly. Oh mate, that's a decent fish.
Yeah, he is. I can feel him kicking.
You can really see that rod bending.
I've got no idea if it's caught up in the other line or not. It might be, but who cares? We'll sort that out in a bit. I'm timing it perfectly. Oh, that's a big one. Oh! It's all right. It's all right. So I'm just trying to keep the rod as high as I can, guys. I'll know when I get into my leader because I'll hear it coming down the rod rings. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, we are.
See if we can see anything.
Down there. Down there. Yeah.
Oh, lovely size. That's a nice size.
Yes! Finally, a big one. Oh!
Thank God I got my waterproofs on.
That's a better one, guys. That's a better one. Woo! We got a bit wet, but that is a proper Thornback ray. Fantastic. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Oh dear. Right, we'll take it up there and we'll show you. So there we go. That is a proper Thornback ray. That is about £7, something like that. I mean, it's definitely about 4 kilos. What's that? That's about £8 actually. Yeah, absolutely happy with that. Fantastic. That's a female, because as you can see there's no claspers down by the tail, so that's how you know that that's a female ray. If it was a male, they'd have big balls and claspers down here, but that is absolutely stunning. We used a T-bar to get it out. We've got a nice big deep T-bar there, and that was just on the Frio singular Limitless. I believe those ones, what was I using for this one? Yeah, that is a meat hook. That is an offset meat hook there in Frio. Sharp as anything. Used that rig a few times. But now we've got to go and put this beautiful specimen of a female back into the sea, and without me getting washed away. So just a little rock pool here, guys, but you can see how camouflaged they would be in sand and bits of gravel, you know. Look at that. So we're just actually reviving it in this rock pool, and then I'll go and throw her back in there. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There we go. Right. Wish me luck. Get in. There we will.
Hold on, buddy.
Look at that. Right.
It's got to be on.
Done.
Yeah, it's on.
Yes, Will.
Oh yeah.
That's it, that's on. Right, take your time, take your time, take your time, take your time. Just keep the tension on it and just take your time.
Oh mate.
Yeah, that's a good fish, that's a good
really
fish.
Nice fish.
That's a cracking fish, Will.
So we were just sitting there relaxing, and it lifted my whole rod off.
Yeah, Will's rod, guys, nearly ended up in the water. I looked around and the bottom, the butt of the rod was in the air. So utilise the walking back when you see it. So, and then I will try my best to grab it, alright? So I've got to be very careful, guys, not to... Right, keep winding, keep winding, keep winding. Keep winding. Yes!
Oh no, it's hurting!
Will's first shore caught ray.
Oh, it's lovely.
Well done, mate. Boom.
Take her out.
Fantastic. What that took it like crazy, didn't it? That's Will's Thornback ray. That one is a male, guys. You can see its claspers. They might be small, but you can see its claspers underneath here. So yeah, that's a male. Look, you can see them there. Fantastic. Well done, mate.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Cracking. We'll get you a photo in a second. Right, guys, a cracking bite on this inside rod. I've only just cast this one out, but there he goes. There he goes. Look at that. There we go. Here we go. Ray number 4, hopefully. So I'm just feeling him. There's been a few very good pull downs, enough for me to pick the rod up. I'm just going to strike this of it. Yep, Ray on. Don't think it's too big. I reckon it's going to be about the one Will just had. I reckon it's going to be about that size. It doesn't feel quite as big as the other ones. I mean, we were just discussing how long we were going to have left, and we said if we get another fish, we might have a bit longer. I've got work in about 6 or 7 hours, but I don't care. I don't care. I'd rather be fishing and tired than not fishing and fine at work. Work's for losers. And people who need money, including me. Right, Will, if you don't mind,
Get the leader.
Your head torch towards the sea. Right, I'm at the leader.
Where is he? Here he is.
Oh no! Is there a ray? Oh, it is a ray, thank goodness. I thought it was a dogfish for a minute. There we go, guys. Another Thornback ray. Perfectly hooked as well. Look at that. Oh, hello. Perfectly hooked. Top lip. Lovely. Right, so that is ray number 4 for me. I can't believe I've had 4. 3 have all been about this size, to be fair. It's perfectly top lip hooked, as I said. But yeah, just a cute little female, that one. Lovely. Big swell there. In it goes. Right, so we are coming to the end of our session. Don't get me wrong, if we were both off tomorrow, Will's got to get up early, and I'm working in, I don't even want to think about it, like 5 hours. We do really need to go home, but otherwise we would stay out because the session's been fantastic. I've had 4 rays, Will's had 1 ray, a dogfish, and he lost a nice ray. There's been quite a few knocks on this left-hand rod. I'm going to strike that one now, bring it in, and just start packing away. So let's see if there's anything on the end of this left one. Don't necessarily think there is, but it had some nice knocks earlier, so we'll see. Oh no! Dirty
Little
dogfish.
doggy.
Well, at least we haven't ended the session.
Oh, you got your other line.
With a blank. Whoa! Where are you going? So, unfortunately, the GoPro battery died, and I totally forgot to film the outro, but thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel and do leave us a comment. Have a great week, guys. Cheers.